Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to CB Talk. How y'all doing?
What's up? What's up?
Everybody here. Everybody accounted for. Press 23 is a true global radio station broadcasting 23 hours a day. Those tune in today on Press 23 app and also on iHeartRadio and other audio tuners as well. Watching on various live streams, including YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here to get to know a little more about us. Download the Press 23 app on Apple and Google. So, with that being said, today, how y'all doing again? I'm sorry.
What's up?
What's up? What's up, Nick? K Rock, D Dub. So today we are talking about, we're gonna go from Luke chapter Kizzy verse D Dub / Big Dude. There's a young lady on TikTok. What up?
That list.
What list?
You know that list that
the list. Mr. Mr. EJ, you put a little list together or whatever. Hey, salute to you, my brother. Very funny guy, you know what I'm saying? Been doing parties and all that since back in the day with the social club scene. Very funny guy.
Yeah.
Very funny. He put together a list last week that consists of the top 10 or the top.
It was the baby 40.
That is over 40 in Birmingham. So he nominated a couple of women on there, some I ain't finna go into all that, but our very own K Rock was nominated in that category. So we want to give her flowers today for that, you know what I'm saying? He did. Yeah, he know a lot of people now. He is well known. Yeah. He could have called me and got a picture of my girl right now. He could have nominated her.
Parker represented, so leave y'all let that go. Yeah.
It's the whole city of Birmingham.
Yeah, but I represented, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let your ass be. I'm gonna let you be today, because he nominated you, and you one of our own. So hey, we salute to you and the other female that's on there. You know what I'm saying? So, I like that. We might have to get our own little. We'll leave that alone.
Because EJ got cussed out. His inbox was off the chain. They called.
No way. He don't care. He gonna speak in mind. Yeah. It just get him. Yeah, it get him more fuel and more shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And in case y'all want to call in, you know what I'm saying, the number is 205-521-3569. We're taking, you know what I'm saying, online calls today too as well. I don't know, man. I like it, you know what I'm saying? But Press 23 and CB Talk, we're gonna get our own little thing together, we gonna not like that, but we're gonna get something together too. So that being said, yeah. Oh yeah. With that being said, y'all want to jump on in the topic, or y'all got something else y'all want to talk about right quick? I mean, it's on y'all, what y'all.
So let's jump into this topic.
Donna hot, y'all. I told him to take that damn sweatshirt off. He think. Yeah. Yeah, but goddamn get comfortable. Mm-hmm.
You nervous? No, I'm just not. We had
It's in that drawer. That drawer right there, where she at? For that, yeah. So getting into what's going on, I'm gonna let kids introduce the topic, and we're gonna go from there. Yeah, K Rock.
Topic today is
You call your kids or K Rock?
K-Rock.
My
Thank
bad.
you.
Getting his street name, gangster.
So the topic today is why aren't men obsessed with women anymore,
Mhm.
and why women don't have respect for men like they used to. And so this topic came to me from a TikTok video that a young lady did,
Yeah.
and we're gonna play that for them. I want them to hear it because I can't describe just with the topic saying why men are obsessed. They got to actually hear
Yeah.
what she said. So
we did quick few seconds.
we're gonna play that for you.
See.
There's a stat on Facebook, and basically it says men are not obsessed with women like they used to be. Y'all don't find that kind of weird? And to be honest, no, I don't find that kind of weird, because what exactly is there for men to be obsessed with?
I think y'all can
Women have
they
left
should
no
be able to
room for
hear it on that end
imagination,
out there,
none
right?
whatsoever. It's like your sense of entitlement is out of control. Your expectations are unrealistic. Y'all walk around showing your bodies half dressed, half exposed 24/7, out smoking, drinking, partying 24/7, on the scene 24/7. A lot of y'all are not even coming with nothing to the table because you're too busy with your hand out trying to see what man got the next bag so he can sponsor your lifestyle to make you look like you're living the lifestyle to post on the internet. It's like a lot of y'all don't have common sense. A lot of y'all don't know how to
we'll let y'all look at that, and you know what I'm saying, and as soon as she get through talking,
everybody is getting the same
we
body,
gonna chime
everybody is
in
getting the
and
same
you know what I'm
hairstyle,
saying, give
everybody
our
looks the
input on
exact
it, and
same.
you know what I'm
And it's
saying.
like,
Like I said, we're
y'all
gonna take a
get that
couple calls
confused.
and
Oh, well, men like
hear
that.
what y'all
No,
got to
men
say
will
on
fuck
that. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like
men are not
it's
wiping
a
that, and
lot
they're
of
not
things
covering
she
that.
touched
And I think
on,
y'all
and
are
you know what I'm
starting to
saying, that you
realize
might
that. And
agree
then the
or
first
you
thing
might
y'all
not
want to say is,
agree
oh, well,
on.
they're gay, they're sassy. No, they're not. They're just tired of what you guys are presenting. And if y'all are here to give them free pussy, free looks, and free everything they ain't got to work for, why would they? But they're never going to take you serious. So it seems to me like a lot of y'all are now starting to realize that you're either losing value or have lost value from chasing attention. And now that's something that y'all got to deal with, and y'all can't face that fact. Men love women that are exclusive, women that are put up, women that every man can say he had or can have. Simple as that.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. We hear you. Yeah, we having some technical difficulties. We getting it together. We getting it together.
Yeah. You can hear yourself in your headphone. Okay.
She's a pick me. So when I say a pick me, it's like one of those women that has to do shock value. It's like you want to find something wrong with everybody, but who are you holding accountable? Like, are you not in that category? Are you talk about everybody but yourself?
With yourself, yeah.
You know, that's how I feel about it. Like, you know, she's saying things about women, all women want to be alike, they doing the same thing, they're half dressed and stuff like that. And I'm like, but what category you fit in? You know what I'm saying? So the men obsessed with you and not all the other women, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
Okay, so what I take from it on that, it's like, and I'm just gonna come out the rip. Like, I don't give a fuck if you get mad, don't like me. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Capricorn, and that's where I am. I take from it that it's no more regular no more. What I mean by that is everybody want to have a wig, and there's nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. You can take it how you want to take it, whatever. But nobody showed their natural beauty anymore. Everybody want to have a BBL. Everybody want to go get a tummy tuck. Everybody want to go get lipo on your lip, titty job, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I understand for some people, for health reasons, whatever, they may go get it done, whatever, and all that. I get that. But in the end, it's nothing natural no more. It's like just your own beauty. God made you and everybody in their own creation, right? Right? You know, everybody different. Ain't nobody the same. You may look alike, you may sound alike, you may, you know, have same color eyes or same color hair, whatever. But it's like everybody got their own beauty, their own natural beauty. Nobody wants to show off the natural beauty anymore. And I think that's what she was saying about everybody wants to get an ass job or a tummy tuck or a titty job, whatever. I get that. You know, some might have them saggy titties, as my baby say, with your headlights pointing down to the ground. And I get that. You might want to get something to enhance them headlights and make them point back up like this right here. I get that. But some people don't need that. Like my partner to the left right here, she's natural beauty. My wife, my old lady, natural beauty. They wear that well. And I know many more people that wear natural beauty and they wear it well. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no enhancements. It's like your natural beauty is that. And some people need it. But some people go overboard with that shit.
But in my opinion, I feel like the men are accepting it.
Yeah.
They're accepting it. So that's why they keep doing it. Until the men step up and say, hey, you know, I hear men saying it don't look right. But like I put on my page one day, you say you don't like eyelashes, wigs, all this. But I go to their page.
On this shit right here. I can't stand it.
Go to their page and look at their girlfriend, and their girlfriend got everything on that they said they ain't like.
I don't like that shit. I'm telling you now. Yeah. Hey.
Everybody, all these everybody's getting what job? Everybody's getting a titty job. I'm gonna call it titty job.
Yeah, that's what I said. Titty job. Yeah.
What do you think?
Man, and that's what I was finna get into too, bro.
Everybody, they want to change how they look, but nobody's changing how they think.
Yeah.
Their mentality is still the same.
Fuck.
They say that they are not doing it for men.
Yeah.
But they know that's what men are looking at now.
Yeah.
So
that's what catching the eye. Yeah.
When you do that, to me, it just sounds like it just look like it's attention seeking.
It is attention.
And the thing about it is, and this the part about it is like when you put your body out there, I'm just telling you the truth from a man point of view.
Yeah.
Man, you're not finna catch a man that's gonna wife you. Because he's not looking at you have not showed him how you think, you know, what you do. You just showing him that your ass fat and you got some nice titties and
you got a pound of makeup on.
Yeah, your ass shaking, that your hair fake and all that. So the thing about it is, man, I just think that, you know, be yourself.
Exactly.
Because men gonna love you for that. You know, you can't be on Facebook half naked and then when a man get in your inbox and say something to you, you want to say,
you want to get mad and cuss
didn't need him. Thirsty ass nigga. Oh, baby, you damn near
that what you presented to him. So when he saw it, he said something, he shot his shot, as they say.
And niggas not thinking relationship, niggas thinking about fucking.
Exactly.
So that's just my take on it.
Yeah.
I feel like a woman could walk around with a gown from her head to her toes. Y'all still gonna be thinking about that.
So you see, I knew that was gonna come.
Nope.
Listen,
y'all are embarrassed about it.
When you get to, but you know, men are we visual, and we visual. You visual to a certain age.
Men.
You're visual to a certain age. Hey, Doug, I think I'm gonna be visual to my ass in the dirt. Man, and I understand it. But it's nothing wrong with looking, but what I'm saying is, bro, that when they get to a certain point, man, all that shit don't matter no more.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you got to maintain to keep that shit up. Yeah. You get 55, 60,
that shit
if you're not gonna get it done again, that motherfucking shit gonna be laying down. Them titties gonna be laying down.
But that generation is doing that. They're not looking at 50s and 50s. They look at the now.
And they understand. They look at Instagram followers.
A lot of followers. We talked about.
They looking for
show. They doing what everybody else is doing.
Everybody, and that's what she's saying. Every time I'm talking about right now.
But you know what? The black community, we followers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think
It's
that's not.
I ain't gonna say all of us.
Man, look at all of them. Look at all of them. You gotta look at the Kardashians. Look at the Kardashians.
Yes, we
Look at them.
followers.
They Kim Kardashian go get her body done, and what's she trying to prove?
Like being younger, that having big lips, having big butts, big thighs, that wasn't, you know, that wasn't acceptable. Now you got people going out there buying this stuff, and I'm just like, it was like if I wanted to be a model, even though like when I graduated from high school, I probably weighed 115 pounds. That was too big to be a model because I had a big butt. Yeah. Of course, now it's not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all call that thick. You know.
I don't know. I remember.
You said
No, you got to understand.
Hold up, bro. When you said did, you talking like in the past, like she ain't got it no more.
No, I'm just. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say that back there.
Man, just get listen, man. Let me see.
Let me ask you this.
I'm listening, bro.
Wayne,
I need
You need this.
Do you-
seat.
yeah, I need this.
do you all
You need to sit right here.
know? Hey, back on the obsessed.
There you
Are
go.
we still obsessed with women?
Hell yeah.
I'm obsessed with mine.
Yeah.
I'm
And see, I
I'm
can agree with that
obsessed with
part.
mine, man. It
hurt.
it hurt me sometimes.
you go
My
look at
attitude.
those men was like amen in it. Like it was so many
Listen,
men.
Jimmy, you're right, bro. She picked it.
Listen, bro.
You're right.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna say this, man. And to all the women that's going out here getting these BBLs and doing all this stuff, man, that shit just like Jordans, everybody got it.
Yeah.
I remember back in the time, man, well, you see a woman every now and then that got a nice shape, and you be like, damn, she look good.
Yeah.
But now you're just seeing like bam, 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 bam. You're not separating yourself from nobody because everybody looking alike. So in order for you to separate yourself, now to me, show me a fat ass walking across the stage getting a
diploma,
doctor's
degree.
A doctor's degree. I don't care nothing about a woman sitting on a video. She's sitting there in front of the kitchen and she make her head jump while she cooking something. Man, that cooking don't pay bills.
But you know, you saying show you a woman walking across the stage getting a degree.
Yeah.
You know, I hear men today saying, and even your homeboy Kevin Samuels said
that
y'all don't care about it.
You a lie.
That's what Kevin
Samuels don't think about.
That's what he promoted, though. He promoted the fact that the women that were looking for high value men, those men don't care about your accomplishments.
Man, listen, I like Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace, Kevin.
Whatever.
Rest in peace, my
But
dude.
man, let me tell
You gonna be the next Kevin Samuels?
Hell yeah, because I'm gonna keep it real.
I know it's gonna be the Kevin Samuels, and it ain't gonna be him.
Yeah.
All I can say is just remember how Kevin Samuels died.
Listen, the thing about it is, and I'm gonna say this, bro, and it's the honest to God truth. A real man do think about a woman accomplishment because you don't want to get somebody that's gonna be a burden, and you don't want a woman that's gonna be a bill. See, a lot of guys take these women on, they take their kids on, they take everything on, but a woman ain't gonna accept a man with kids and no job, but we do.
Yeah.
So in order for, we're good for the goose, got to be good for the gander, bro.
Except a lot of men with no kids.
No, women up back. Hold on, bro.
No.
You might have, but I'm talking about like the average woman. If you put a dust ass nigga in their face, not gonna be like, what can they do for me?
But they'll tell you that in public. You know what I'm saying? But privately, they still be fucking with them.
Man, yeah, man.
He said men with egos that are, I can't see it on.
Egos that are over. What? Go back.
Overinflated, don't care about a woman's accomplishments. Yeah, I feel like that. Men with egos that are overinflated, they feel like they're the prize. And that's when I be coming in and I be wanting to tell. That's when I start talking about the sassy part.
Yeah.
And then, with that, I can jump into.
Say that again. That men with egos.
He said men with overinflated egos. It's men with overinflated egos are the ones that don't care about a woman's accomplishments. So I'm gonna put this out there now about why we don't respect men the way that we
care about. We do care about.
But did you hear what I said? Men with overinflated ego. So that pulls on the why we don't respect men the way that we used to, because I feel like now men are battling for our spot. They
What you
want to
mean?
be the
What you mean by
prize
that?
in the relationship. They want to be the diamond now. You know what I'm saying? They wearing dresses. They wearing
But
heels.
there ain't no man.
That ain't no man.
LeBron ain't a man.
He ain't wear no dress, right?
He had on a Easter suit with that purse.
But
That,
them niggas different.
But I'm just saying though.
But a real nigga ain't wearing that.
But
No.
what I'm saying,
You're not gonna
is,
catch us three with that shit on.
y'all might not have it, but we don't see y'all every day. You won't see y'all on a regular. This is what's on our screen.
But that's that.
You're not gonna see me with it every other day.
Is he a real man?
We
My opinion, and this is my opinion. I'm gonna look right in the camera. Hell no. A player as on the court, but no. That other
well, hell no.
Like,
all that.
First.
I'm gonna show you something. I'll take LeBron over Dwayne Wade any day. So y'all can have the
That's the
conversation.
wrong person. I meant to say Dwayne Wade.
Oh, okay.
I said, men out there that y'all consider a man.
Yeah.
Some there with that purse
Yeah.
and that short set.
That right there. Yeah. And I understand you want to be different. You know what I'm saying? And that's a little too different for me.
So that's what I'm saying. Men want things out of women that they're not bringing. Like, y'all want us to be untouched. Y'all want us to be virgins. You know, we got to be cooking.
I don't want. I'm 44 years old. I do not want 30-year-old.
Listen,
You know,
hold
that
up.
was one of the topics the girl said too. The
That
women
was just-
they've been with, you know, so many men, but I'm like,
It's like
these
this.
men ain't
When you at our age, if you dating somebody, they done been with somebody, multiple people.
That's
So
what
you
Hold
just
on,
accept
man.
the shit and move. You work. That's their past. And their future is
Going on with right now with you and that person.
Oh,
That's what you
man.
need to be focused
Man,
on.
listen,
What they
oh,
did
man.
in their past, they ain't bringing you shit. Then you ain't doing. That's their past. Who they dated, who they talk to, who they smash, fuck, whatever you want to call it.
Man.
That's that.
But the thing
some
about it
people be
is,
worried about what they did in college or high school. Man, motherfuck that.
Yeah.
This
That's
gener-
they.
Go ahead,
That's
Dom.
them.
What you say, D-Dub?
the thing about it is, man, a man will take a woman
As she is.
as she is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Face on everybody want to jump on what I say, but women have so many stipulations. Come on, brother.
Hey, dog.
They got to have that. They got to have a 401k. They have to have this. They got to be this. They got to be this tall. They got to weigh this much. They got to do this. They got to be able to do this. They got to be able to do that.
And you still motherfucking single. 20 years.
No kid. Man, I saw on Facebook where a woman said he ain't got to have no kids, and you got 5 of them hoes. Come on,
That's
bro.
not
You can. But that's what women are doing.
But that y'all know that's some hurt.
But that's what women. That ain't because she's talking her. That's what her truth is. That's what she
That wasn't
wants.
her truth. That was
What
crazy. If you got 5 kids and you talking about you looking for somebody without none, girl, bye. We're not doing that.
But that's
Now,
what she
me on
wants.
the other hand, you know what I'm saying? That's my preference.
Look.
What's your preference?
A man with no kids.
Oh,
But-
that's good.
Or I don't want exactly. Or I want a man without small kids. But my thing is, it's nothing wrong with having your preferences. My thing is, can you meet the preferences that you're asking
And you
for?
supposed
And
to
I
be
think that's
able
where
to.
that's where the issues come in at.
And that's what it is.
People are asking for stuff that they can't
They do not fail.
You can always check back in.
They do not possess the 401ks.
Yep, they don't.
Mother sitting over there at Walmart at a cashier, and she want a man to come in on a horse.
Cashier.
She want a man to come in on a motherfucking horse that's shining and pick up and take her into the motherfucking yonder, and you see a big ass VN at the end of it. And life don't go like that, bro.
They looking for a cape, and that's okay though. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay to a certain extent.
You know why? Because it's so many men out there choosing these women that have nothing to offer, and the ones that have something to offer, we battling with the ones that ain't got nothing. I ain't met a woman yet in the project. I ain't met a woman yet in the project ain't got no man yet. They keep a man.
Oh,
They say rent free. He want to pay on that motherfucking government
hey,
assistance.
but you gotta think, you know,
I understand. Women,
some, you know, let me.
the
Go
women
ahead, bro. Speak it.
and keep it 100.
It's you. This real.
Say it for you.
In every project. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, when I was out there partying, I was fucking around in every project. The motherfucker just a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You need to hope.
Man, some of them motherfuckers different, bro.
Speak on it, bro. Come on.
Some of, you know, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know, they'll deal with. I ain't gonna say they're gonna deal with more, but some of them just don't give a fuck. It's to the point like, you know,
Like subtle.
probably I wouldn't say that.
They settle.
Some of them settle. They do. You know what I'm saying?
They do
You know what
settle.
I'm saying?
No,
it's like
knock on them.
And you want me to tell you the one, and when I say this, please y'all don't just be forced with $2 or $3 and $5 rent, bro. They just settle for whatever, bro, and go. Because the thing about it is,
to get out and do better for
if you got a man
that
throw you some change, you rent $4. I'm just keeping. If you would go get if they could go get their nails and their hair done and get some nice, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not gonna stereotype it like that. I'm just saying, bro, if they can get, man, listen, bro. I've been in Walmart, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen Buddy, he in his pajamas, she in her pajamas. And they got hot too. And both of them smell like straight marijuana. And guess what? Man, they got 2 baskets. And he tell,
I got you, bro. We already been I'm gonna call you soon as the show.
And he tell, bro, old girl tell him, Buddy tell her, baby, can I go get me some Fruit Loop? And she said, go get the Fruit Loop. And he really go get it. And I'm sitting like, oh.
Hey, let me jump off second. Let me jump off topic for 1 second. Tyrone, we're gonna have to get with you for real though, because we're gonna do shows about like different topics about business and all that.
We've been down so we're gonna collab.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah. Because all of us, we versatile on a lot of different shit.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I've been reached out to him, you know what I'm saying, before now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We just ain't gonna talk about relationships, but relationships be the main topics on social media. Every morning I wake up, head to work, I see a motherfucking female, a motherfucking woman or a man talking about relationships and dogging both sides. I'm like, can we just get along?
Where this is coming from? Like,
I love women
dogging each other. So, and that's why that's what I put in her video. Like, you're dogging women like you're not a woman.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it just be constructive criticism.
I mean, criticizing on her.
No, she just
criticism.
She's criticizing.
But it's like women every day on social media now. Every day.
Can nobody talk about a woman like a woman? A man can't get on a platform and talk about a woman because he's not a woman.
Including yourself in that topic.
Yes.
No, she don't.
Yes, you do.
No,
Yes, you do. You got to include yourself in that because you got flaws like they got flaws.
I said women in the projects. I don't live in the projects, so again, I include myself in there because I'm not. But when I say women, why men are not obsessed with women anymore, I'm talking about me too.
Oh, and I'm gonna say this for the radio, man. I stayed in Love and Village, so I'm not down in anybody.
Of course,
and we're not women bashing.
Oh no, we're not going. We love all women.
Hey, I love women, black. I especially love my sister.
Women disrespect men in songs and devalue them, and men do the same. And they've been doing that for a long time.
Everybody been doing it.
I mean, they've been doing that for a very long time. That's nothing new. It's back and forth now because women got a little bit more say so. But back in the day, when women weren't that big, men been doing it. We been bitches and hoes.
Oh, and I'm gonna tell you something. That's my son. That's my son that said that. Hey, son, you doing? That nephew. What up, son? How you doing? Got to get involved.
You say that, Pratt.
Got to get them up here on.
You bet.
But on the
She love Nick. She ain't saying nothing about her other classmates. We're gonna let that slide. We'll get all that.
I said I love my sister.
See, the thing about it is, he said he love you too. She's just coming. He said that she don't love you.
Can we stay on topic, sir?
I think we all are with women. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all are. I really think sometimes men are obsessed with each other.
Oh, God. When you get the chance, son, call in. I love you, my boy. Call in.
I think some of y'all are obsessed with each other.
You're obsessed with each other.
Because if you're not obsessed with women, who you are obsessed with?
What?
Again,
You know
this
what?
was coming from a
Guess
woman
what?
who talk about everybody but herself.
On that right now, let me get back here that you talk about that, because I ain't never been obsessed with another nigga.
So that's what I'm saying, though. So when she's saying men are not obsessed with women anymore, who are you obsessed with? Or is she saying that we're just like expendable now? Like we're not. Like I put something today on my page and I said, women, we are the prize. And somebody else came back and be like, well, this is what I be saying sassy now. We all, when you contribute, we both the prize. No, a man can't sustain life. A man can't sustain life.
I'm talking about what do with up, man. Come on, bro. We just ain't gonna fuck that. Listen, bro.
What up?
Listen, this is real talk. This is real talk, bro. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna. Yeah, women are prized.
Exactly.
But man, you have to understand, there's not that many good men that are out there left. So you got to give us some value, bro. You're not. Listen. You're not gonna devalue.
This is when I say why we don't respect y'all, because y'all want the tiaras, y'all want the candy and the flowers and your feet rubbed.
The thing about it,
I work. Man, I wouldn't mind. I just went and got my feet done the other day. I love to have a woman do my feet every now and then. I'm gonna turn around and touch her feet.
You ain't touching your feet. I don't do feet. It's two parts of the body I don't do. I don't do feet and ass.
I'll rub her feet if she had a life.
And he's the honest to God too, but I want this. I want a woman like with me at home. But I don't have those problems. Because what I'm saying is, and it's not the God true, you should want a woman that love you just like you love her.
Yeah.
So all of that shit talking about some I'm up here and you're down there.
That's not what the statement. That wasn't the statement. When I say a woman is the prize, you gotta go. I go back to my first. Everybody been explaining to you. So when you go back into the Bible said, "He that finds a wife finds a good thing." It does not say he who finds a husband. It said he who finds a wife finds a good thing. So my thing is, a man can't give life. He can't hold a baby. He can't do none of that.
But without our sperm, you wouldn't be able to hold a baby.
The point that I'm trying to make is, can you carry a child? No.
We can make a child. We make the child. Y'all don't make the child. We make it.
Are you right? Scientists.
I'm just saying we make it. Because if our sperm don't swim to the edge, ain't no child.
Like Josh said, men have became more into themselves. I feel like this: if you're a woman and you dating a man and his ass stay in the mirror more than you do, it's time for you to move on.
Yeah.
So me being out here in the dating world, that is stuff that we face. Like these men walking in here with man bags.
Fuck that.
You know saying they want to be sharper than the woman.
Like kids that we keep telling you that's not a real motherfucking man.
But when I keep telling you that area is growing.
I know, because that's that social. They look at the run and all them football players and NBA players. That was society is putting out there for them to see. But for me, we're not doing that where we from. None of my. If you come to our hood and you get out that goddamn car with a purse bag, we gonna drag your ass. We gonna crack on your ass so motherfucking hard you gonna put that bitch up.
But it's like
Nigga,
I feel sometimes now in the dating world, we're competing with men. You know, it's like
if you gotta compete with a man, you don't need him.
I mean, I
You
totally
don't need
agree,
him.
but
If you got
so much.
if like he just said,
So-
if that motherfucker in the
Bruh.
mirror just as much as you in the mirror, like ready to go
So guess what?
something wrong.
We gonna
It's like
change the narrative.
It's like this. When I get ready, if I'm in a relationship and we both getting ready, I just need.
We gonna change the narrative.
I'm gonna brush my beard, check my shit out,
Yeah.
spray that cologne, and she gonna be like, "You think you look good?" No, I look
Again,
good.
it's 521-3569 if you want to
We're
call
gonna
in.
change the narrative to happy wife, happy life. We're not gonna say happy spouse, happy house, because it to make it the way it's looking that it's just all about the women. Men have no say so. Hey guys, guess what?
What up?
Get your checks, take them home, get you about $15 up out of it,
And give her the
shut
rest.
fuck up and do what the fuck they say, and it is what it is, bro. I'm through with it.
But you know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life, because women make the home. You know what I'm saying? Like women,
Man, don't make it home.
no, what I'm saying is we make it home. Like we taking care of the kids.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this, bro. Hey, Wayne, done. I'm gonna put it like this. Them old men used to tell me at work back in the day, they be like
Nick,
hold on, let me
however much your check is, bro, take your $15 out of it, so you can have lunch for the rest of the week and just have her the rest of it, bro.
But let me finish.
That's what she's saying.
But let me finish what I'm saying. What
Go ahead, big bro.
the thing is, like them old men used to say, if the lady at the house ain't happy, even the motherfucking goldfish in that bitch ain't gonna be happy. She supposed to be happy.
It don't go like that,
That's my
bro.
brother.
The man, the man have to be happy too, bro.
What we
But
saying?
what I'm saying is,
But what we
understand
saying
what you're
is that
saying,
when the wife is happy, everybody gonna be happy.
Hold on, I can agree with that to a certain extent because it's some motherfuckers out here. You can do everything in your Hold up. You can do everything in your power. You can give her that check and take them $15 that motherfucker, but she gonna find something wrong. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's
Hold on.
Giving me your check. What I'm trying to get you to understand is happy wife, happy life. So somebody said I see it both ways. Prizes get taken and chosen. Winner gets rings. A man protect and provide and cover his woman. A true man on God get it from the top. It start vertically and come down and disputes to the family unit. I agree.
Noel, what you doing with your bro? You all right?
That was a good statement.
Hey, Noel, we're gonna have to talk.
Yeah.
You know, cause
Hey.
we're gonna have to get that
Like
you know,
I said,
I know you got that business. Salute the business. We gonna have to talk about some shit. We work on
like
something.
like I said,
You know what I'm
say
saying?
again, bro. You know, man, it takes both to be happy, bro. You just can't go around making the wife happy, bro. You just sitting in a bubble by yourself, like.
It's not necessarily saying that the man gets.
Hold on, you said not necessarily.
Yeah, not necessarily. It's not that the
But
man
that's
is
what
he's just
we
sitting
think.
there miserable. What we're saying is that a lot of times y'all don't understand. A wife be going through some stuff and making homes, doing what she got to do every day, and
I feel like
It's both. The woman goes through problems and things, ups and downs. The man do the thing.
Wayne, listen, Wayne, take your check. Get you $15 out of it so you can get you a McDonald's sauce and some water, whatever it takes. As long as you do what they say, you are the best man in the world, bro.
I feel you.
I'm happy in my relationship. Excuse me. It's
Everybody
nothing. It's nothing that I would not do for my significant other. Like when I'm happy and he's making sure I'm provided for, I'm protected, he's gonna get the same.
And you know
He's
what?
not gonna be missing anything because I'm happy. And all I'm gonna do is disperse my joy to him.
if you be the right one, she'll do shit that she never did in past relationships. If you know what she's supposed to do.
521
Still been over.
3569. Somebody please understand and call in and understand
Hey,
that we I'm emotionally fucked up because y'all should not recognize men. Let us we don't want to just get you want us to give our check, shut the fuck
That's
up,
right.
pay all the bills, and don't do. I'm talking about say nothing, do nothing, but just do as y'all say. And guess what? The happy wife and the happy life.
Do y'all know that we don't want to leave homes? Like, and I didn't say leave, lead. Do y'all know that we don't want that burden? We don't want that burden. We really want that man to leave that household. But when y'all put us in positions that we have to be masculine, then y'all lose.
Sometimes it happens where a woman might have to step in and catch up in that slack.
Hold on. The thing about it is, and I want you to understand, y'all got to understand that the only time I need you is when I don't have. If I don't have, then I need you to have my back. But other than that, I'm gonna make sure that the house needs to be.
Anyway,
what I'm trying to get you to understand is you got to respect us. We count.
Again, when I come to you and I say we losing respect for men, it's because we are feeling like we're in competition with men. Men want to be the prize.
Give us the credit that we give y'all.
That's the thing. We don't have who we giving it. Trust me. If I had a man in my life that I could give the credit to, he would get all the credit.
See, but you're talking from a single point of view. But I'm telling you,
been married.
I understand, but right now you're talking from a single point of view, boo.
I'm talking
what I'm
from
trying to get
point
you
of view of I don't.
Listen,
met that man yet. Yeah.
Understand that, but what I'm trying to get you to understand is, and you're gonna make me cry, but you matter. You can't. You cannot. You cannot make us.
Bando say he know he the prize. The prize, look at us.
Cannot make us be all of this.
So let me ask you this question, Donna. Are you the prize?
Yeah. You know why?
There go that zest.
You want me to tell you why I'm the
There go that zest.
You want me to tell you why I'm the prize?
Why you the prize?
300 a year. 300 a year, and guess what? A motherfucker ain't got to worry about nothing.
So you the prize.
I'm gonna put it like that. My boy right there dance over there.
When you doing everything you supposed to do, bro,
yeah,
you ain't gonna have these problems, bro.
I feel you on that, bro. I feel you.
These problems. What the thing about it is, and I want everybody to understand is, Lord have mercy.
Speak, bro.
Women always when you don't have a woman that just lets you know that, hey, thank you, baby, for being the man that you are, for doing what you do, for providing and protecting like you protect. If you don't have a woman that tells you that, then you don't need to be with her.
I can't wait to say that.
You have to have a woman that
but you got some women out here that feel like they ain't gotta tell a man that.
Man,
I'm a lover. I'm a writer.
You got some women that think. You got some women that think.
You're supposed to follow them down. So you
that think because you doing all these things. That's what you're supposed to do.
You are.
But a man, just like a woman, needs to hear that they are appreciated.
Yeah,
a man needs to hear that he's appreciated too. He needs to hear, oh, the grass need to be cut. This bill need to be paid. This, that, and the other. Like, tell that man, hey, man, I appreciate you. Take that man out and buy him dinner.
So I got somebody
pay for his haircut
on the radio. She said we should not have to leave the home. That's not our position. And so that's our position. But a lot of times we're put in that position. Even with men in the home, we're put in a position to leave the home.
You know why? Because you have the wrong man laying in your bedroom. Get rid of him and find you a man that's gonna let you take the you know what the co-captain is?
I don't even want to be the co-captain. Can I just be on the team?
You know, if you have the captain and the co-captain.
Yeah.
What do a man need to do to be happy at home?
What a man do?
Keep his wife happy. Keep his wife happy. He keep his wife happy. Y'all don't believe it, But I'm gonna tell you, a happy wife will give you a happy life. If she happy, it ain't nothing that woman won't do for you.
From a woman
It's
point of view.
nothing.
I'm saying,
Do the man supposed to be happy?
She gonna make you happy.
Look, the man can do all of that, but it's gonna be something. Not all females. Some. It's gonna be one that's gonna be like, she gonna find something wrong, and it's gonna be something right.
Want me get into you, but I'm gonna give you this for free, bro. If a woman gonna find something wrong, bro, then guess what? You need to put your pants on the way they put on, and you need to get your belt, and you need to tighten that motherfucker up a little bit more. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I just want y'all to stop competing with us. I want y'all to compete. Because y'all want to, it's getting to a point where I
don't have that problem. I'm just saying it's some men that go through that. That's what I'm saying. I'm just speaking from a man's point of view.
I feel like a lot of times, like Nick said, he messed with a lot of women that lived in the projects because they were easy, basically.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
You took it the wrong way.
let me say
I said back in my young days when we were partying and clubbing, I didn't give a fuck where she stayed, but if she stayed in the project,
So do y'all agree that the more when you mature, that your expectations and what you think is important changes?
Yeah.
Don't y'all feel that way? That when you mature, the older you get, your expectations and what you feel like is important changes?
Yeah. Well, the way I thought was in my inbox, bro. Now I need to see who you are, because you said so. All right. But what I'm saying on that is, repeat that question one more time.
Don't you think with maturity and as you grow that your expectations change? Because like Donald's saying, like the women that are asking for things. So for me, probably when I was younger, when I was just filling out and dating, I didn't feel like, a man had to have this, had to have that. But as I've matured and I've gone through certain things at this point in my life, you got to have a legit job,
Yeah.
I want you to have a 401k.
All that shit you were doing when
you got stuff to lose now.
When you get 35 and up,
I'm gonna
come back. I'm gonna get that. You should be focusing on. You should focus on your career before then. But by then, you end up all that playing shit. It should be out the door.
I'm gonna say this.
You feel me?
And I feel everything you're saying, Wayne. Everything you're saying, I understand. But I'm gonna be calm when I say this.
Say it.
At the age that we're at now, some of us are almost 50 years old. You should know what you want.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And if that person is not able to give it to you, then you need to keep it moving. I don't care what the situation may be. At this time, we don't have time to play games, and we don't have time. Time is something that we can't get back. There's no use in spending 2 or 3 years with somebody and they're not on your level. If they're not on your level, push them to the side and get what you need for you to be happy. Because at the end of the day, happiness is the only thing that you need in order to be where you need to be. Okay?
True. I agree.
And I also, believe in, and, just to go back to her statements, like,
this nigga just gave me like grandma pinch you in the church.
Just to go back to her statement of women not, why y'all are not obsessed with us is because of things that we're doing. I don't think it's necessarily just because of things that we're doing. It's things that people are accepting as a norm. Yeah. It's a norm. Yeah. Like men are like, was it Country Wayne? I was looking at his interview with in Club Shay Shay. Yeah. He was like, he paid for BBLs. He paid for that. You know what I'm saying? He pays for his baby mamas when they want stuff like that. He'll go and pay for it. It's men out here financing this stuff. So that's why these women is thinking that this is okay. They're changing their bodies. They're changing. And my thing is, you got to change within before you change what's outside.
And I'm going to hold on. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this.
Hold on, Donna. Nick want me to repeat that. you gotta change within before you change what's on the outside.
I'm gonna say this, man. That is deep. When the nigga got when the nigga get $300,000 plus off of Facebook, 350. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you can get a BBL. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to him real good, he said he do it because, you know what I'm saying, it's a blessing for him to be able to get the money that he's getting off of the content that he's giving. So he's gonna bless somebody. So you got to understand that type of money, if you're making $100,000 a year, then it's no need for you to be going out there trying to get women BBLs.
So is it? I think with me, like, I have my insecurities, about my body. As you get older, you're not tight like you used to be when you was younger. I've never had a flat stomach. It don't matter. But I don't think men.
All that shit flat when you lay down.
It's not. I don't think men
Lord that much
really grasp the things that women go through.
Yeah.
Like having babies, getting cut open when you have these babies. Like that takes away from your shape, your figure. And I don't think men really grasp the fact that you even going to the gym sometime ain't gonna get rid of that stomach from having a baby and getting cut open. And I just feel like sometimes men just expect us to be this perfect person, and we just can't.
No.
And I think it's because
we understand that y'all have. Now I'm gonna say this: some of us do. We understand that you have your insecurities about things when you have a kid. A real man, I'm gonna say a real man. Some men, or you can put the real man on it. They understand it because you have that understanding in your relationship. If you ain't got that understanding in your relationship about certain things, then that man is not going to understand things that you go through.
Hold on.
Am I making sense?
Yeah, you make sense, but a man want his wife to look good.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, bro. What I'm saying is a lot of men, like she just said, don't understand that after a woman has been cut, after a woman has had a C-section or whatever kind of surgery she's had, it changes her body. A lot of folk don't think that. Just looking at her, they like, okay, she look the same. She done healed up. That's the only thing they're looking at. They're not thinking about when they had that baby, how that, if they have a 10-pound baby, how that baby stretches her stomach out, how it might make her hips be in a different position or whatever. Like a lot of people don't look at that part. They just look at, okay, she had a baby. She look normal again. She look like herself again. And people don't understand. Some men don't understand that.
It takes a woman body about a year to heal.
And kids, I'm gonna tell you like this: a real man don't give a fuck about that stuff.
Man,
you know what? I call that shit them tiger stripes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, for any woman that got a little scratch mark, man, that shit is tiger stripe. We don't give a fuck about no stomach or no little scratch mark. That's shit y'all care about. And I respect women for saying I'm doing this for myself. I feel that. Yeah. But a real man, he don't give a fuck about no stomach. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That
because the older you
like
get, bro, you can't
more cushion for the push.
Yeah, but the older you get, bro, your body changing. Your body changing every day. You know what I'm saying? Me, all my little gray trying to come in right here or whatever at the bottom right here. And I'm just like, shit, I ain't trying to hide that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Hey, I'm gonna make like
I call it brain. I said it look like brain.
I call it the playground. See, in every kid wants to go to the playground.
Stuff that don't mean.
But back on this obsession with women. I'm not obsessed with women, but you know, and I'm not. You got to worry about me in the mirror. It don't take long for a real man, you know. So it's like some of the stuff that she said in the video was cool. I get it, I understand it, but some of it, not everything. But I did get what she was saying about a lot of women trying to look the same, especially on Instagram. On Instagram and TikTok, it's easy to just go on that bitch and just see ass shaking. Now I don't even have to see ass shaking. I can just look at that shit on my
click on Facebook, and when you see it real,
you can turn that reel on, goddamn, motherfucker have a face like a goddamn Buffalo Bull, goddamn. But you look at that, only thing you gonna see is that ass.
You gonna see that ass,
and that's all that you see.
See them motherfuckers.
It's like with me, You might look at that one picture, but you're gonna see 900 more of the motherfuckers in your feed. And the motherfucker think like, damn, that's all he want to watch. And that ain't it.
And I bet you now one of them single. They all got a man.
No.
And the thing about it, hold up. So these women on Instagram, these Instagram models. Now let me go on there and put some quotes and see how many likes and shares I get.
You don't get it.
I think
women.
Truth. They not gonna tell you the truth.
Now, I'm finna say something real.
Come on, bro.
Men date women looks. Women date men
Pockets.
At the end
Untrue.
of the day. Well, that's
in some cases it's real.
Untrue.
I mean, K-Rock.
My thing is, I pay my own rent, my own car note, my own bills. So
you are single. You are single.
Cannot
now, if you had a knight in shining armor
perspective,
that was over there paying what he's supposed to pay, and goddamn, you do your part.
That paying all the motherfucking bills, cutting on insurance, and making sure her and that goddamn little shit too straight.
Hey,
the quietest motherfucker on this panel.
And I would not.
But
I bet you'll be happy. I bet you that. I started to bring her up here today.
How you there?
Because I ain't want to pack all this stuff in the car. But my thing is that don't get beat up. My thing is, I just feel like we were put on this earth to be helpmeets. We weren't put on the earth to lead. And I feel like women are being pushed into a position that we were not designed for. So therefore, it's falling apart. It's falling apart at the seams. I feel like that's why some men are acting the way that they're acting, because women are raising their husbands. You know, they treat these boys like they married to them, they in a relationship to them, instead of, and then they'll treat the daughter like, oh, no, you got to get out there and get it. No, your son need to get out there and get it.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? But that's how society is turning. And I think that the obsession with men not being obsessed with women anymore comes from us being put in positions that we're not made for. So I guess that's becoming less attractive to them, but we're doing what we got to do to survive.
You got to.
I gotta work.
You got to do what you got to do for you until you meet that man that's gonna lessen that load that you got going on. You got to take care of what you got to take care of yourself.
And I think men don't get, like, when I tell you, hey, you know, like, I don't need you. I want you. And so Donald thing is Donald thing is that no, we need each other. I feel like until I meet that man that provides all of that safe haven for me, then yeah, that one man I'm going to need.
Pocket patch, we do need each other.
I don't need a man. I want a man.
You need a man. Stop saying that. Stop promoting that. You do need a man.
What you just call her?
Hey, Packer, guess what? Let me tell you something, bro.
When you get,
if you ride down the street and them goddamn tires bald as hell,
sliding everywhere.
And you sliding everywhere, and you can't afford that shit.
But when my tires ain't gonna be bald.
Says you.
What I need for?
You need it.
No, I got rising. It comes up and if my car goes down, you talk to somebody who's been doing this for.
But you got you know why? Because you're single. I didn't say single. Single. You're single.
She said, "I don't need a woman. I've been standing my damn 10 years.
You need a woman."
I'm saying what I'm saying is
you want to
what I'm saying is, I don't need a woman to pay no goddamn bills. I pay you. Now let me finish. If I don't, my shit gonna get cut off, or I'm gonna get thrown the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna get a foreclosure. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing all my shit on my own. But if I was to get the right one, it'd be a blessing. You see what I'm saying? And then I want somebody for companion. That on that point, you see what I'm saying? But I can pay my own mortgage. But if she come in that bitch and say I want to pay this or pay that, you know, I pay my mortgage. I pay all my shit. So I don't need I understand where she coming from on that point about don't need a man to take care of her shit. You know, she doing it on her own. I'm the same goddamn way. So, but if I get the right one, then we could do something else and do some more shit. Should I move out? Well, nah, I'm never gonna really. I always want to keep my shit. We can go get some more shit.
You ready?
You know what I'm saying? But Just like you don't need a woman to pay your bill. You take care of the house your goddamn self. And we on the same.
You're not gonna trick me.
It ain't about tricking you.
Hey, let me
But
tell you something.
I want a woman for companionship and sex and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
But
God, please take us back and just take the woman away from us so we can understand that we really do need a female. In Jesus' name, I want everybody to put their hands together, Lord. I'm gonna do it because you won't do it.
No.
In Jesus' name, we're gonna pray. No, it's not blasphemy. I'm telling the truth. In Jesus' name, I need everybody. I'm not playing. I'm being honest. In Jesus' name, I need everybody to understand that women need men and men need women. You're not gonna convince me that a man can sit at home by himself and be okay with that. You're not gonna convince me that when holidays come around, Jesus.
We said paying our own goddamn shit. That's what we said.
We're not gonna make it about money.
Man, keep my hand too tight, man.
We're not gonna make it about money because that's what everybody's thinking that it's about. Financial, Lord, and it's not about financial. It's about commitment, bro. It's not about financial. When people understand it's not about money, money is the root to all evil. We're not talking about money.
It's not it's the love of money. So let me put this out here, Donald. Get what I'm saying? When you have a person that you have become one with, yeah, I need him because that's my one. But I'm single. I'm doing this by myself. Everything you talk about tires being bald. Who take my car to who gonna pump my gas? Who gonna do this for me? Ain't nobody doing it for me. So when I want a man, I'm doing stuff by myself right now. But I can go right now to a clinic and get artificially inseminated and still have a child.
That's not you're not thinking on a biblical
point. Is I need a physical.
You do. Stop saying that. I hate when women say that they don't need a man. Stop thinking that. Think on a biblical point.
So on the biblical point, why I need one?
You need a man so you can sit down and be the woman. A man is supposed to lead his wife. Mm-hmm. A woman don't supposed to lead.
If men outnumber women, how do every woman get her a man?
If you said if women out,
no,
if men outnumber women.
No, I'm sorry. If women outnumber men, how do every woman get a man?
When I say this, they're gonna make you cut up right now.
Hey, hold up.
We need to go to Africa. We need to have our do it through.
Hey, did you see Lil Nephew? He said, whatever y'all getting, bro, he don't need no more of that juice.
Hey, nephew, he ain't got nothing in there much. He got a little orange juice in there.
Nephew. For real though, I'm talking about for real though, man. On the real though, kids, you're a beautiful woman. Okay,
appreciate
it. And I think that, what I'm saying, you do. All women need a man, bro, because it's hard for a woman to do things that a man's supposed to do for them. You supposed to have a man that make sure that your oil change.
But we getting acclimated to that, right?
I understand, but just listen to what I'm saying.
Acclimated to that stuff.
Listen, you're supposed to have a man that change your oil. You're supposed to have a man to make sure that you're okay. I want you to understand that, okay, you got the Shih Tzu, but you need a man. So you can have some.
Shih Tzu is a girl. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, listen.
Don't do that. Don't act like that's my companion.
No, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that it's your goddamn companion. I'm just saying that you need somebody to where you can say, okay, babe. When a motherfucker you don't know how sexy a nigga sound when he tell you, babe, I got it.
Hey, like you were sounding when you answered the phone yesterday.
How was that?
Bare white, hello.
That's right. Don't go changing.
Hey, hold up.
Trying to
talk.
Hey, hold up. What's her name?
Canaria.
Canaria.
She said the Bible said the roles would change.
And you know what? That shit is starting to come true now.
And it is. And that's what the Bible said that.
Like that comment.
The generation get weaker and wiser.
Hey, can we pin that comment? we need to pin that comment about the Bible said the roads will change. Because if you look around society, 20 years ago when we was in high school, just say I graduated 25 years ago, you didn't have the shit that's going on now. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have social media, but I'm saying the men were men at home. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have women had to be the leader of households like that unless they was single parents. So, but now it's like you have women trying to be being the leader of the household, and they got a man there.
They're being forced to put it.
Yes, because and you know what? Sometimes I fought that shit back to a lot of women that had kids, young kids, and they raising them kids when little boys growing up, and they didn't have a father figure in their life.
The system.
Hold on, bro. I coached little league football a couple of years ago, so it was a lot of shit I found out, learned shit, and it's like when you don't have that father figure growing up, you know what I'm saying? It's a different. Them kids get affected, you know. Yeah. And when you raise a child a certain way as a child, that child turned into that same goddamn system adult the way you raised them.
The system,
yeah. And the system,
the system is the system. When you take that knife and you cut the layers and just get in depth and within it, bro. It's the system, bro.
Oh, the system took
the system took the man.
It's two things the system did to the black man.
Yeah,
the
come on with
took the black man to prison,
and
the system made the black woman feel like she didn't need a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they were forced to lead. They were forced in different situations that they had to lead. And I done been in relationships. I done had to tell every woman I done dated from the beginning, I don't need you to be my mama. My mama's still alive. My mama raised her boys.
That's
right. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to be a goddamn man. Right. You know, and every woman that I dated, even if she was a dominant female, her ass knew. And I didn't have to force. I didn't have to talk loud, or I don't pass licks or none of that. Yeah. But she knew how to kind of like sit back. Yeah. I can handle shit. That's right. You see what I'm saying? That's because it was the way I was raised.
I'm ready to sit back.
You just ain't met the right motherfucker.
I'm ready to sit back. It's 205-521-3569. If y'all ready to let me sit back, call in.
God damn it. You got a phone now?
I'm just saying.
Like I said, bro.
Hold on.
And it's real spill.
Hold on, bro. Let's go. Hey, you tired, ain't you?
I'm tired.
That's why she
I'm gonna give her a hug.
Why she cutting up like that? She is tired, bro. It's a lot of women that's tired, bro.
I'm gonna put like Don said. My homegirls I talk to, we cool. It's a lot of women like you, and you know sorry. You know what? Hate it for y'all because y'all got to be goddamn Clark Kent, Batman, and Robin. And the doctor, but then sometimes you all don't know how to kind of take that seat back.
You've been doing it
because you've been doing it for so long.
It's the center of that control.
You just said
they tired.
When you do get that man that is trying to do the things that he need to do, you talking about you tired of being Clark Kent, Batman, and Robin. When you do get that man and he's doing what he's supposed to do or trying to do what he's supposed to do, it be that one time that he fuck up or he goof up or whatever. You and take
try to drag him.
And you try to drag him. Hold up, let me finish.
Yeah, I feel
you try to drag him. Then he feeling like, damn, I'm giving it my all, and it's just one mistake I made. He make me feel like goddamn the whole world from the end.
Mistake. Let's
I mean, this could
because you know cheating is a mistake.
No. It may be something that is not up to her. Exactly. Up to her expectation. It could be the trash getting took out. It could be the grass getting cut. It could be washing her car. He might have forgot, hey, I had to fill a car up this week. It's little things that turn into big stuff that it shouldn't even turn into. And this man is giving his all. You know this man giving his all because you see him doing this. You see him like every day. It's just putting his best foot forward. And this one time he goof up, you drag his head, like he just said, you drag him with it. And it's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? All the way, it turned to something it shouldn't turn to.
Work in progress. You know what I'm saying? So,
show you some kids.
All of us are.
All I'm saying is that.
Go ahead. The right man gonna make you chill out. But until you meet the right man, you gonna cut up like you cutting up.
My point is,
See,
he's gonna
shit.
have to work with me because my trust ain't there as far as just turning everything over. You know what I'm saying? To just let him. I ain't there yet.
Is it
I don't trust him.
you? By me, you got a big ass wall.
It's there for a reason.
Yeah,
Hey, Nick.
yeah.
It's there for a reason.
Nick. Come on, your business, bro. I hear you.
What?
Tell her what's going on.
She got that wall.
She got it up.
She
You
got
got to
the wall
lower
up
that
because-
motherfucker.
My wall lowers for the person that I'm in a relationship with.
She a tough motherfucking little cookie.
Yeah,
When you
when you
break
done been through a lot, man, you gonna act like that.
I've been through a lot.
but Don, you know, you break through them motherfucking layers. When you
You
break
get the
through them
best.
layers, you get the motherfucking best of the best.
That's right.
You know, how to repeat that.
Because I have.
Yeah.
Like I always tell men, I'm not your ordinary female. I'm not. You don't run into females every day that had to bury a child. So that's another layer of me that I have to peel back. You know what I'm saying? That's a different level. So it's like I am protective of me. I'm very protective of me because I don't have a protector around me. I ain't talking about God. I'm saying here in the physical, a man. I don't have that man. So I am protective of me. But what I'm saying, when I do get that man, he gonna have to work with me a little bit. Because I'm used to doing it on my own.
I'm gonna say this. And you have to worry about, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and I understand everything you're saying, kids are poo, but the thing about it is, man, and I understand you got that wall up because, you know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking from a man's point of view. Man, these niggas ain't shit, bro. They can be vultures, bro. They'll tell a woman whatever she need to hear to get what they want, bro. So a woman have to really have her guard up to know that, man, is this really the right one? Because niggas pretend well.
Yes, sir.
You know, niggas better than Denzel Washington on Training Day, bro. Niggas be needing a real Emmy.
I put it like this. I tell them all, even with women, and I tell my friends, I be like this. It's like when you in a relationship or you getting to know somebody, time will tell. Because if that motherfucker can keep that shit up like that, they
You'll be
deserve
surprised.
Emmys.
How much
You know
time?
what I'm saying?
Bruh.
I'm talking about
Listen.
years.
Listen.
You know, year two.
Listen, hey,
It take
Wayne.
time.
Hey, listen,
A
nigga.
motherfucker gonna slip up and that real
Listen.
stuff gonna start coming out. Women do too.
Yeah, but when the nigga, let me tell you,
I feel like a nigga that ain't got nowhere to go and that don't know how shit
Oh, them right
established.
there.
They pretend.
no, I'm not gonna put them in.
I
Listen,
call them homeless sexuals.
I know men that
A homeless sexual.
men that man, listen, bro, and I'm keeping it 100. When you really want something, bro, you're gonna go over and beyond to get it.
Yeah.
We had this talk, Donald. We had this talk that men go over and beyond for stuff that they don't want just to get it and, leave it alone.
Yeah,
So I'm like, at what point do we supposed to distinguish between that?
it's just he want it. If the men just want if a
But
man
that's
set
why we
himself
lose
up-
respect. That's
And I
why we lose
understand
respect.
that. And
You can't trust your feelings with somebody who not showing you that they can trust you with their feelings. I mean that you can trust them with their feelings.
Like Nick said, every now and then the truth come out. And you're right, Nick. Every now and then a spade show itself, but you just got to be on your P's and Q's to where you, hey man, this motherfucker said this. I ain't gonna forget about it. But I'm gonna hold on to that because guess what?
And you know what? Like she just said, we got to go. We need to do like a part 2 on what she just said.
Yeah.
Why do women lose respect for men?
I mean, my point is,
We
again,
Well, I'm saying that's why
yeah.
I said we gotta do a part 2 on this.
Again.
Because that shit is still
what-
deep.
Because
Okay, well, let me
men,
ask you this.
the roles are reversing.
Why
Like
are
it-
women losing respect for men?
So
Tell us right now. We gonna shut up, Kids and Pooh, the mic.
Women are losing respect for men because the roles are being reversed. We're being forced into positions that we should not be forced in. We should not be put in. You have men nowadays, like women. It used to be that women go out there and talk about stuff. Like we go to each other and talk. Now the men hopping on Facebook. They hopping on social media and bashing the women. Like when men start going back and forth with women, that is not a man to me. That is a man with woman characteristics. Women argue with each other. Men don't supposed to go back and forth with a woman. Like it's stuff like that that's happening now that I can't respect you. I would rather a man say, let me sit there and say, shut the fuck up, bitch. And he be like, all right, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting there, no, bitch, you shut the fuck up. What? Yeah. I can't respect you because you going back and forth with a woman, but you want me to respect you. Women can do that. We catty. We're built like that. That's our nature. Men are not supposed to be that way. Men are going back and forth with us every day, whether in person, whether on social media. I should not have to feel that way. Men get mad when we turn them down. Rejection is a part of life. Yeah. And guess what they do? One man picked up a brick and bust this lady in her face. Like that was I shouldn't have to do stuff. I should be able to tell a man, sir, I'm not interested. And he said, okay, I respect that. Now I gotta sit there and give him my number, let him call it, and then go back and block him. So I won't hurt his feelings. Like what happened to, okay, ma'am, I respect that, and move on. I gotta sit there and really pretend like I'm giving you my number so you won't do nothing to me. So it's just certain things that we're being forced into. I shouldn't have to protect myself when I'm going to the store and a man say, hey, ma'am, can I talk? And I say, no, sir, I'm not interested. Bitch, fuck you. That's womanly.
See, that right there goes into another topic that we're going to get on about people respecting the other person. Because it's like nowadays, people don't respect each other in a lot of shit. Relationships, friendships, whatever. And it's like you just said, it should be where if you see me in the store and you say, hey, may I take you out or whatever, and you say yes or no on the situation, it should be that and should be through with it. If you telling a man no, it shouldn't be he harassing you, he calling out your name, he's saying, oh, fuck your bald head ass, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the other. You just ain't interested in him. And he should take that shit and just go by his business. But a lot of folks these days, a lot of men, I ain't gonna say a lot of women because I ain't never heard a woman cussing a man out for that, but a lot of men do that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You mad because she's nice looking or whatever, she was attracted to you or whatever, and you like down mad because she didn't shot you down or she just wasn't interested. Take it and go about your business. I mean, that's it.
But they're not doing that. Yeah. It's just like, I'm looking at these little young guys that's coming up. They so eager to impress each other that you will sit here and bash a woman because you want to impress your boys instead of impressing her.
Impressing her, yeah. True.
And I just feel like when it comes to stuff like that, we competing with other men. And that's crazy to me. That's really crazy to me that we gotta compete with other men. That's why I'm gonna say it to the end. I feel like men are not obsessed with women. It ain't got a lot. It some things, yeah, but all of it ain't about us. Some of it is about y'all trying to impress each other now.
Pull your pants up.
Yeah.
And that's crazy to me.
Pull your pants up, young man.
Hey.
Pull your pants. Okay. Good job.
So my thing is that y'all want the respect that y'all aren't giving. And that's not fair to us. If y'all are supposed to lead, that means y'all are supposed to treat us in a way that we feel safe. And in this day and age, I don't feel safe.
Yeah.
Hey, see, that'd be a problem too.
Don't forget to leave me your key, son.
Men are
that'd be a problem.
Respected as they should be because
when
they are men.
You trying to handle some shit, get some shit situated, or say something about it. And when a woman say leave him alone,
cook clean, and
that's a problem.
Take care of the kid while he only go to work. No, I can't be submissive to that.
Like
trying to be better in the next.
So I'm saying, no, I'm not just saying that part. I'm just saying other shit.
So I'm looking at like Donna put up a post the other day.
Disrespect.
Donna put up a post the other day about a guy, and he was like, so this dude hurt too, and the dude was on there saying, y'all bitches and hoes. Hold on, Donna.
Go ahead.
Y'all bitches and hoes don't cook. That's what's wrong. That's why y'all can't keep a man, because y'all don't cook and then y'all don't make stuff from scratch.
Right there you talking about.
I don't respect him.
Never he don't know how to respect a woman because
Respect
for
him.
one, you going out telling some y'all bitches and whole ain't never had this, that, and other, bro. You will never have a woman, never. You about to get a girlfriend or somebody you fucking or whatever, but you will never have a real woman because you don't know how to talk to a woman.
Then he had
All that
jailhouse
calling a
tattoos
bitch
on his
and
face.
hoe and all this shit, bro. That ain't necessary, bro.
Let me ask you
You
this.
have disagreements. You have that. That's part of life. But all that name calling, a motherfucker out their name, and you a fuck nigga, and you a bitch, and all this shit, bro.
That's a little too
If you
much.
gotta go that route with your old lady or your man, bro, y'all don't need to be together.
That's a little too much.
If you gotta call a woman a bitch or a hoe or whatever goddamn you gotta say to her out of her motherfucking, you can't call her by her name, bro. You don't need to be with her. If she
that's
gotta
a little
call you out your name, you don't need to be with her.
That's a little too much.
That's too fucking much. That is too disrespectful.
And you know, the thing is, you know how gender roles, people, we talk about gender roles.
Yeah.
I'm not taking out trash. I'm not cutting grass if a man
You
lives.
were supposed to.
I'm
Go
not
ahead.
finished on them. But I'm also not cooking every day. And men feel like, oh, y'all want us to do this, but y'all. You don't take out the trash every day. You don't cut the grass every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not finna cook. I would tell any person, I'm not finna work 40 hours and come home and cook.
Let me ask
I'm
you.
not doing it.
Let me elaborate a little bit. I ain't say I just learned that, but my relationship, I had to take in consideration, like, she got to go to work every day too. And sometimes just because I'm hungry, when I get home from work and I haven't ate all day and she come home, she's not in a mood to go in there and cook. If she is in the mood to go in there and cook, she gonna do that when she come in the door. But I had to take the initiative as the man and be like, okay, I'm gonna find us something to eat. I'm gonna either go in there and cook or I'm gonna go somewhere and pay for something for us to eat. Hey, babe, what you feel like eat? That's me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure. My thing is to make sure that we eat. Whether you go in there and cook, or I go in there and cook, or I go get us something. She don't feel like it every day, and I ain't expecting for her to do that every day.
Oh, no.
And a lot of people don't get that. They think like, oh, cause the man been at work all day and he the whatever goddamn the woman supposed to be have a full cooked meal when he come home. She don't feel like doing that shit every day.
I wouldn't expect her to come home and cook
Yeah.
every day.
I want
Just like you know what I'm saying. If you got like you have a job. Now, I will say this: move back. Okay, if we was married, now you work at home. There's nothing wrong with taking. Listen,
Cook every day.
but just
I don't
listen.
care.
okay.
There's nothing wrong with taking a pot roast and throwing it in the cooker and let it cook.
And you could do that before you leave and go to work.
I understand it, but what I'm saying is, when a man don't know how to cook, she not gonna get it. See, you got to understand. Listen, Wayne. From this time on, you can understand that woman over there. She's not gonna agree with what I say. That's perfectly okay. But the thing about it, I'm trying to get her to understand is that some things, you know what I'm saying, a woman supposed to do. Now, I'm not asking you to cook. I'm not cooking. I'm not asking you to cook. You're right.
That part.
Let me tell y'all this.
I'm gonna check home. Listen, bro.
To do.
Bring my check home.
That's right.
I got $14.50. I'm gonna buy me a daily double.
What happened to the
every day.
$15? What happened to 50 cents?
Because I cook some.
She don't want you to have a daily double in a cold cup of water so you can handle your business. Shit the fuck up.
Drink out the hydrant.
Oh shit. Hydrant water on ice and just shit the fuck up.
Hey, let me tell you this.
I'm just being just as sarcastic as he being. They strong. They can take
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. This what my mama taught us. She was like, "Don't depend on no woman to cook or clean for you. Do that shit on your own." She, ain't- you know, so me and Wayne went to school together, but it's one class I never skipped, and that was motherfucking home ec because I like to cook. You know what I'm saying? I like to cook.
But this
So,
coming from a perspective of y'all, and this on a serious note. I was in a position where I was 100% dependent upon my husband, my significant other. I had a baby and I was on like a wound vac. So I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't even drive. So at a point like that, you gotta handle everything.
Yeah.
You gotta I was forced in a position that I didn't choose to be in. And so we gonna go hungry because you think I'm supposed to cook. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go without because of things that you think I'm supposed to do because I'm in a position where I can't do it.
See, he was like really, really fucked up in the head because.
No, I'm not saying he did that. No, he took care of me. He would.
Oh, I thought you were saying he didn't.
No,
Oh, my
no,
bad.
no.
Hey, don't trip.
No, what I'm saying is that I was put in a position as a woman where I couldn't do anything. I was 100% dependent upon him to probably even do even.
Yeah.
I was 100% dependent upon him to even bathe me. So when he's put in that position, what you gonna do? You gonna step up to the plate? You gonna do what you're supposed to do?
Now the thing on that part. Now I'm gonna show you something, and it's the honest to God truth. Now, what you went through, you know what I'm saying? A man's supposed to step up and handle his business. As far as what you went through,
Yeah.
because you got to understand, man.
That's
this man is having your baby.
Yeah.
This woman.
Okay, this woman is having your
yeah.
baby. So that means that, bro, it's a lot of stuff that you don't do or whatever you're gonna have to do in
Yeah.
order to make sure that your child that you put in her
No,
womb.
this was after I had my baby too.
Oh,
I still couldn't do.
yeah. Well, that, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, sometimes we get entangled with the wrong mate.
No, y'all keep taking what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he didn't help me. What I'm saying is I'm giving you the scenario of a woman being put in a position where she can't do these things. And I'm saying I was put in a position where I couldn't. I was 100% dependent upon him.
Okay.
So when you're 100% dependent upon him, he gonna have to go and cook.
Yeah,
And he did. You know, he took on a role of being my caregiver.
Now I'm gonna show you something. If you can eat bologna, cheese, egg on toast every day, you know what I'm saying? Then shit, it is what it is. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I cannot cook.
So what you're saying is, if anything happens to your wife, that's all you finna be eating.
Yeah.
Oh,
to
okay.
survive. Yes, I go.
I'm putting like this. I can cook, and I always feel like I can cook better.
I
than
can, bro. I ain't even.
But it's two things that my ass not doing in that house. That shit just gonna sit there.
Yeah.
What?
I don't make up a fucking bed. I ain't made up in my bed since middle school. I used to always tell my mama. I used to be like, my mom used to be like in middle school, you gonna make up that bed? I'd be like, why, short? I'm coming right back. I'm coming back. Now I buy the sheets, I buy the mattress. I like sheets. I feel you. But I'm like this. I'm not making up a bed. I wash clothes, but I don't like folding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Downstairs in the den, all the clothes go to them couches. You go to the sofa. And I hate washing dishes. That's the only thing I hate. I hate washing dishes. I cook.
I'm tell you, my marriage, y'all, I hate cleaning the bathroom. I don't like cleaning. I'm gonna tell you. Not saying I'm nasty. I'm not saying I'm nasty. No, what I'm saying is that I don't like cleaning up. I do it, but it's not something I like. I married somebody who was OCD. He loved it.
Hold on.
So therefore, he did it. You know, the time I woke up on Saturday, he was washing. He was washing the cars. He was washing the clothes. He didn't clean up the room. He didn't move furniture around. That's what he liked doing. No, what I'm saying is that I just don't.
You don't take the word, baby.
I'm dirty.
Clean it up.
Do it. It's not something I like doing. I can love cooking. I love to go in there and make something. You be like, oh, babe, this good. You know what I'm saying? Like I can like that, especially, you know, I'm learning. I'm on TikTok learning all these recipes. So I like to test that out on somebody. Yeah. But he was the cleaner. He liked to clean. He liked to wash the clothes. He liked to wash the cars. I didn't take, you know, hey, knock yourself out. Because when I went in that kitchen on Sunday, he went in there hitting.
Hey, man, chime in. I want to ask y'all a question. Is cleaning a necessity for y'all?
You know what? I like
I'm just saying, for a woman,
you know what
to be clean.
My ex used to get a cleaning service to come. So I started, and I'm going to give a shot. I used to get Patricia. She got
Patricia
Nelson. She got a cleaning service.
If I could afford it, I'll show you one.
Hey, man, she would come over there and take care. And I hadn't did it this year. I got I had on rotation. Like, every couple of months, 2 months. And when I got back, she took care. You know, I give a shout out Patricia Nelson. If you need a cleaning service like a home or business, I'll let her.
Yeah.
But see, I'm not dirty. So let me clarify that.
Yeah.
I'm that person where my mama taught me you don't cook in a dirty kitchen. So when I go in there and I cook, I'm washing as I go. I hate washing dishes. I was a damn dishwasher when I was younger, so I hate it with a passion. That's why I'ma always have a dishwasher in every house that I go in. But I'm taught to clean as I go. So when I take my clothes off, I'm putting them up. When I use my towel, I'm putting it up. I'm putting everything up as I go because I don't like stuff to accumulate, and then I gotta go back and clean it all up at one time.
Hey, Kids Ed, hold on, Don. Kids Ed, you just brought something up to my attention. It's like you. The reason why I hate washing dishes. Shout out to my daddy. When I was growing up, we used to wash dishes. He would take them after I done washed them. He would re-wash them. I learned then. Fuck them dishes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So, like,
I'ma
even
get
at the house right now, I'm not washing. I cook and I run that water. I make it all nice. I put a little dab of Clorox in there to kind of like break it down.
Yeah.
Them goddamn dishes are sitting there till the next day. Fuck them dishes.
Man,
I hate washing dishes.
I'm gonna tell y'all, give
know what
y'all
I'm
a
saying?
story.
I hate
on,
washing
on
dishes.
God, when I was little, my sister had washed the dishes. And my dad was like, "You did a good job." So I took my dumb ass in the kitchen and said, "She ain't did shit." Guess who? I said it out loud. She ain't did shit for real. And guess who was standing behind me? My daddy.
Jonathan was here for beating his ass.
Shout out to my daddy for the reason why I hate washing dishes. Appreciate it, bro.
Because I think sometimes, y'all don't understand. A lot of times when we doing this stuff, we're having to do stuff going, like, being on your monthly cycle. That's some of the worst. And some men think, well, you've been having all your life. You ain't used to it. No. You don't get. And so we have to work through stuff like that. So, like, this girl says she don't like to clean. She like to straighten up. Understandable. No, I'm okay with cleaning. It's not my thing. I wish I could pay a maid. I honest to God wish I could pay a maid. My thing is I don't like dirty. So I'm going to be doing as I go. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in my bathroom, when I take a shower, I got a hook for my bath towel. I got a hook for my face towel. I got a place to put my hand towel. I got a place for my dirty towels. I'm doing as I go. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to come back and look at that. So now I get what you're saying, Nick, about the bed, because when I worked outside of the house, I made that bed up every day.
Man,
but with me
that.
working at the house, I ain't gonna even lie. I get out that bed, roll over, and go to my desk and sit down and I work. And I be like, I'm gonna be back in that bed in the next 8 hours. So that's how I am now. But when I had to leave the house, I did make the bed.
When it come down to that bed, fuck that bed. I'm gonna make sure we got good sheets, the highest thread count, the mattress let up and let down on both sides. But when it come down to making that bed up, motherfuckers will tell you, boy, you spend good money on the mattress, but why you ain't making that bed up? Man, fuck that bed. If you want that bed made up, you make it up. I done had women make up the bed. Like, I make up the bed. Go ahead, because I'm not doing it.
She just wanted you. Tamirian said, I don't get how people let their houses get so dirty that they had to spend a whole day cleaning. And I don't think it's that. Sometimes I think when people have kids, the kids do it. It's not that the adults do it. It's the kids that's doing it. And some of the men, because some men, they don't care about taking their shoes off and leaving them in the socks in the floor. They just start taking stuff off and leaving it where every time they step. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
Hey,
I can't stand it. I cannot. You have a dirty clothes hamper for all that. Put your stuff in there. Now, I'm not going to lie. My apartment is junky because it's small and I got stuff everywhere. I stopped moving.
go ahead, Will.
I'm like this. If ain't no woman date me for making up the bed and washing those dishes.
You know what? If that's your worst trait, baby, I'll make the bed.
Shit, fuck that bed.
I
put it like this. I put it like this. We don't have to make up that bed because we coming back to this motherfucker. I said, Mom, if I make up this bed, I feel like I ain't coming back. She said, boy, you stupid. I was like, hey.
Yes, I like a clean bedroom. If ain't no house, these are my fetishes: a clean bathroom, kitchen, and bedroom. That's my fetish. I can't stand a nasty bathroom. I can't stand a nasty kitchen, and I cannot stand for my bedroom.
With him cleaning
And
it.
you know what? This so crazy. When I would have functions at the house,
With who cleaning on?
Your man. With your man
Where
cleaning.
he at?
I'm just saying, what I'm saying, you were saying that,
He definitely coming, but I'm just saying what he talking about right now.
you said that you know, your man used to do
Talking
this.
past tense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my folks used to tell my folks used to, when we would have functions at the house, my folks, I would make sure the kitchen was straight in the bathroom.
Yeah, because that's the only thing
that's
they
the only
drop.
room. And my aunties would come in there and put their purses in my room, and they'd be like, "You make up your bed." I said, "Should nobody be in there, shorty?
And you know what? People can.
Should nobody be in there?"
You know, I done read things
I let
about.
y'all put y'all purses in there. They be like, "Your gun on the counter. Should no kids be in there?" And I go move my guns or whatever. But
I done read. Have y'all ever heard when they say don't feed your man on a paper plate?
fuck that.
I done heard that, but
What they,
Paper
what
plate.
they supposed to do?
You know, I guess they was like, just don't feed your man on a paper plate. You know, like this is my thing. I buy paper plates, paper forks, paper spoons, paper knives, cups, all that, because I don't like to wash dishes. So keep that on deck. I'ma keep everything. And what I do now, because I'm working from home, so sometimes I have to go to my desk and put the plate in my lap. I'll take a paper plate and put it on a glass plate.
Yeah.
And I keep reusing that glass
There's
plate,
nothing
you
wrong
know.
with that.
But I've heard women say, "Oh, you don't serve your man on a paper plate." Well, what he gonna eat off of?
I'm a paper
When he
plate.
go to that restaurant and he go get some chicken, where he getting it out? Styrofoam box.
And your ass will get a T-bone, baked potato, and a salad on that paper plate.
And you gonna eat it with a plastic fork and knife.
Yes, because by the time you get through eating it, you be like, "Boy, you can really
And
cook."
you gonna drink out the plate.
Hey, I'm a Simon Croquette your ass to death on that paper plate.
God,
Is she right? She said aluminum paint. You best believe it. Best believe it.
like Love said, a clean restroom, kitchen, and a bedroom. Fuck that bedroom. I'm not making up that because you shouldn't be in there. That bedroom is off limits. That motherfucker is off limits.
But I'm saying when you got a mate or you know you dealing with somebody, because my thing is my bedroom is my sanctuary.
Yes.
So I can't stand clutter in there.
yeah.
I put clutter everywhere else. Clutter can be in my living room. I don't want the clutter in my bedroom.
You know what my clutter is on my kitchen table.
That was mine used to be in my house.
If I'm not having that at the house right now, all my tax papers
Yeah.
on the kitchen table, all my
Everything
right
on my
now,
kitchen
my
table.
information for the truck and all that.
Somebody
Stuff
got on my ass
table.
about that when they came to my house.
But if I have company coming over,
You remember that?
I'm gonna make sure all that straight.
You came to my house and I had all that stuff on the kitchen table. You got all the goddamn thing on the kitchen table on.
Yeah.
I'm so picky about stuff like that. Like I don't even like to drop my keys somewhere. Like I got a little thing, a little holder by my door. When I come through the door, the first thing I'm doing, put my keys up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm particular about certain things.
And you know what that come with? That come with age. We get stuck in our ways.
Said though, it's like that in my 20s.
Oh, you do?
Because I always want to know where my keys. You know, it's certain things I want to know where they are.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know I put my keys up.
That's
But you know what?
that's
Somebody
just I go in the house.
being stuck them in the back of the computer because they being used, you know what I'm saying? And they call you, hey, easy. They been looking at the back of the computer.
I think he
okay.
talked about somebody.
Yeah.
My keys. I'm on 2 flights of stairs. He done went in the car and left my keys in his favorite place at the door where he leave everything else at.
Donna, I'm gonna say this, Donna. We do need each other.
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah.
We need each other.
Yeah.
But because we have as a society, we are learning to do stuff as a woman. We have learned to do stuff so much and so much stuff by ourselves. If we don't look at it as a need, but if we get back to that thought process that we need each other, then we can. But unfortunately, we aren't able to think like that right now.
And the thing about that is, kids, I pray that we can get back to where a man can step up and do what his manly responsibilities, and a woman can do the same thing as such.
Yeah.
And it'll work out better, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Understanding and communication.
And my thing is about, the things that the girl talked about, everybody doing the same. Until men as a whole stop accepting it, they're going to continue to do it. I am a natural female. I have natural hair. I don't wear a face full of makeup. I have no enhancements on my body. But when I go somewhere, guess what? I'm not being looked at for real. That girl coming in with that BBL and that wig down her back.
Yeah,
They looking at her.
Man, let me
And
see.
I get what you're saying, Dawn, about they ain't looking at her to marry, but they get married.
But I understand, yeah, for a second, because they married the body. And then when a motherfucker take that, when a motherfucker take,
hold on, y'all. This my big cousin. I ain't mean to interrupt what we got going on. But this dude here is a motherfucking definition of a true fighter.
what up, Carl?
Ain't nothing in here good.
What up, bro?
What up, cuz? You on live on our podcast. I'm listening. What's up?
What's
He
happening,
said,
bro?
what up, everybody?
Hey.
What up with you?
Nah, man, we chilling. We just doing the podcast right quick. What you got going on? I'm gonna call you back soon when we go out the air. All right.
You sound good, too.
Hey, but
Man, I just
but
want
like
to say
she
this right
said-
quick. Can I say that right quick?
Corey real.
My cousin, man, he had a stroke
Amen.
last year.
Yeah.
And he went to the doctor and he found out he had like, I think don't get me wrong, don't quote me on this. Like it was like some cysts or stuff in different places, man. This man has had kidney transplant. Went through this last year. He is a definition of a true fighter, man. Will not give up. God got a purpose for him, man. I just want to give him his flowers right
For sure.
on the show. Like a couple of months ago, I went to see him. And you was like, you wouldn't think like he would be like he just called me just now.
Stand up talking.
Man, he standing up talking. He he ain't giving up.
Yeah.
And it's like that's where I get my shit from, man. Like it be a lot of shit that I go through, and it's like I go to my girl and I tell her what's going on a lot of times, and a lot of time I don't. You know what I'm saying? I just hold it in and try to deal with it, and that's wrong too. But him, man, it just we got to do a topic on stuff like that too, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta,
Because that's real. That's real life shit.
man.
You know.
He just called me, bro. Like, you would have thought, shit, the average person probably would have gave up on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go to the hospital, see all them tubes and shit hooked up to him and shit
So-
like that, and it just.
We got another female that says natural women get looked over most times. And that's true. I mean, this is coming from natural women get looked over most times. Because
A lot.
we don't wear, like,
Off the back, like them, he
And-
dressed a certain way or whatever. She ain't got that whatever
Hold
that
up,
everybody else got.
You, bro. The thing about it is, man, it's somebody for everybody. Now, when old girl with all that weed and shit, go home and pull that shit off and you
That shit all I do right
pop
now.
that shit off and that motherfucker looking like Grace Jones.
Remember that movie? I'm gonna get you sucker.
You know what I'm saying?
That girl home and well, finally clear that tight goddamn.
Men don't want to be. Men really don't want to be. What they call it?
what I'm not gonna do is sit here and bash my women, knowing that y'all be wearing them caps, y'all wigs. So we gonna put that out there too now.
Look
Them
at
caps be y'all wigs. Some of y'all take them caps off, them hats, and y'all hairline way back here.
Tell him take that cap off.
Thank God.
That's what I'm starting.
Well, I'm gonna keep it 100. My shit going bad. I don't care nothing about that, but I can get my shit bald, but can you be bald? I'm
And you
gonna
know
get
what?
you
I
something.
had to tell folks. You could be like, you went Bob? Like, hell no, I did this by choice. You know what I'm saying?
We got a thing on chart. Hold on.
Like she said, like Precious said, all attention is not good attention.
Yeah, she said all attention is not good attention. And my thing is, yeah, I get it. All attention is not good attention, but when you're dealing with women that want attention, they don't care about the not so good attention. They just want the attention. And a lot of times that make it harder for us that I can't make up. I be in my face too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm too rough for me to be. I like being girly. I like being done up, but sometimes I just want to be comfortable. That stuff ain't always comfortable, and some men expect a woman to be that way all the time. Like I hear men, somebody put out there, women y'all don't just dress up to go out. You should be walking around the house like this, dude. If you know what I look like, If you truly know what I look like, it shouldn't matter if I walk around the house with my t-shirt on.
That's
Because you
right.
know what I'm capable of.
That's-
So I want to
that ain't
be,
no
if I'm at
problem.
home, I want to be comfortable.
That's right.
Now, it may be, on Valentine's Day, your birthday, every now and then, I put on some little lingerie. But I'd be lying to you if I tell you I'm going to put that on every night. I'm not doing it.
I go to where, you know what I'm saying, women say they want something real, but you gotta understand they got them lashes, they fake. They got that hair, that's fake.
Yeah.
They got that tummy tuck, that's fake. They got that ass, BBLE, that's fake.
But again, it's being accepted.
Well, yeah, by people that accept that. Everybody don't accept that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, to me, if your hair short, man, wear that shit short. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go in there putting all that bullshit in your hair, and then when you get somebody, you take that shit off, and somebody turn around and look at you. Y'all wake up in the morning, motherfucker, turn around and look at you, and you don't look like nothing that you looked like before you went to shoot. Man, that shit ain't acceptable, bro. If you got short hair, wear your short hair. Men still gonna love you for you.
Yeah.
It's always somebody gonna love you for you, bro. You ain't got to go out there and be something that you're not. You don't have to dress a certain way or put that shit because men are gonna like whatever they like, bro. Because it's if a woman's 600 pounds, it's a man out there that
And
wants
they
some
always
600
skin
pounds.
too. If y'all have y'all ever seen 600? They
And
always
it
got
ain't
big.
nothing wrong with that. If you like something with a lot of meat,
And then you be
man,
skinny.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even be fat.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you like some 600 pounds, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But, women think they got, man, you ain't got to have all that fake ass hair. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your body's
Just
straight.
be you.
but Just be you.
Yeah.
Man gonna like you for whatever, bro.
And
You
Koreans
gotta
ain't
do
finna
it.
like you selling them. They be selling their hair.
Yeah, fuck all that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, to keep it real.
We gonna goddamn. I hope we touched made a difference today on what we talked about or whatever. But saying that to say this, like, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to. You
A
don't
person
need
gonna
all
love
that
you
extra,
regardless.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Your man gonna love you regardless of whatever you got.
Whether you big, small, whatever. Goddamn, there's somebody out there for you. So just be yourself in the end.
That shit all
Be
down
you,
your
love
back,
you.
man, and all that. Man, we know that women hair ain't got that type of curl to it.
And
But
to
women
close
gon'
out, as a woman, I want to say with the obsession, and I post a lot of things about getting help and get your mental together.
Yeah.
Instead of get your mental together before you get your body together.
Yeah.
Because all of that goes into play.
Right.
You can't be around here depressed and dealing with stuff and you want to go get your body done because that's only gonna add to it because you're gonna get the attention that you don't need. You're getting attention that's not probably
And
not
that's
even
what they're
wanted.
looking at.
So get your mental health together before you go and get your body together because all of that gels into one. A happy person is wonderful.
That's right. And
All the way around. You wonderful. You can't
right.
even worry about what somebody else thinking because you happy. You grounded.
That's the.
So with that being
you
y'all,
had the
we
one-
doing a
you
lot
had-
around here.
yeah, you
So
had-
when you happy within yourself,
It goes a long
everything
way.
it goes a long way.
Yeah, it do.
Everything plays into play. And I feel like I'm a healer. I feel like I got a healing spirit. So I do attract broken people, not even men. I attract broken people. And I had to come to a conclusion and say, I gotta stop trying to fix everybody.
Yeah.
And I gotta work on me.
Yeah.
Because when I'm broke, I ain't got nobody to fix me.
Yeah.
You got some last words, Nick?
Yeah, I came in on the end when you said about the broken part.
Yeah.
That's
So
real.
basically I was just
But
saying,
that's- but
fix
that's-
your inside.
But that's real though. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of folks go through stuff like that about you can't fix every goddamn body. So but I enjoyed this topic. I feel like we can go back to this topic again for like a part two because it goes off into different. It's deep.
Yeah. It goes into so many avenues.
It goes into different avenues, and so I feel like we should do a part two on this next week. It's on you all, but because
And just know, men,
So what?
what you pour into.
Fight.
I learned a long time ago that
they more than
you
welcome.
nurture what you care about.
Oh yeah.
So when you want us to be respectful, you want us to be this certain type of person, you got to love on it. You got to nurture it. You got to do what you got to do for that.
Yeah.
You can't automatically feel like because I'm a man and she a woman, this automatically comes along with it.
Yeah.
You got to nurture that. You got to put in the effort that you want to get back.
True. That's true.
And that
Simple
just,
That's something I have learned, you know what I'm saying, too. My previous relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things that I see now, I didn't see in a previous relationship, prior relationship, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but it take that person that's take the time to show you that, you know what I'm saying, that care about you enough to show you that and not just there just to be there, you know what I'm saying? And ain't no relationship perfect. None. You gonna have your ups and downs, you gonna have your days where you don't you agree on everything. So
yeah.
you have to just take it in stride and just keep going.
And nobody's perfect.
Nobody perfect. Yeah.
Nobody's
So
And I
We gon-
I like that what you just said about you learning,
Yeah.
you know,
yeah,
because different relationships they should teach you different things.
yeah. And we getting ready to close out this show right here, and we got something coming up next. What's coming up next? We got an exclusive interview with Slim Sway in the building today. She gonna be doing her exclusive interview on Press 23 Radio WSSM. We are also on iHeartRadio, and she's all the way from Childersburg, Alabama. So she Silicaga. That's right there in the same little part. They're right there in the same little area. So she gonna come in here and she gonna get her exclusive interview on Press 23. And we appreciate y'all tuning in. We appreciate y'all tuning in to CB Talk. We thank. Oh, I want to thank y'all too. We have our following has gotten on up there, and we want to ask y'all to keep following us, keep following us, keep liking, keep watching our content. Subscribe to Pressure 23 Radio. Download the app on your phone, Apple Apple
Music.
Apple Music, Google
I mean,
Play Store, Apple
you right there, Apple
Apple
Store.
App Store, yeah. Google Play Store. Hey, download the app. If you can't download the app, go on YouTube, go on Spotify, go on our Facebook page.
pages.
Hey, iHeartRadio. We are on just about every major platform you can think of. We want to thank y'all for the support. We want to thank y'all for tuning in, for listening for the comments, everything. We thank y'all from CB Talk and from Press 23 Radio as a COO of Press 23 Radio. Thank you. Thank you for this time that y'all have gave us. We finna be on a whole year. Next month will be a whole year that we have been out here doing what we got to do, and there's plenty more to come. We got a lot more in store. CB Talk has a lot more in store. My girl K Rock, she's coming up with her own personal show that she has that she's gonna do.
I'm coming
K
on.
Rock Speaks.
I'm coming on that big record shop.
And my first topic
cut up.
is going to be very controversial. Side chick, side dudes,
Oh,
the benefits, difference,
oh, no,
and the male and female.
We're gonna go back and forth.
That's my topic. That's me.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a lot of interacting on all the shows.
And
On
I'm gonna
her
need you to
show,
fill in, so go ahead and
on
talk.
our show, we want you to call in. We want you to, interact with the shows that we have on Press 23 Radio. Like I said, once again, I just want to thank y'all for the support. The ones that are supporting. If you ain't supporting, it's cool too. You know what I'm saying? We ain't mad. And the one that's trying to mimic us out there, you can't touch it. You know what I'm saying? We got the pressure. You know what I'm saying? So hey, gonna keep that foot on y'all ass.
And I want to say this. If you look down into my hair, I do got a little bit left.
Say it anytime you got a little left.
Okay, we finna sign off.
Hey, my dog. Hold on. This motherfucker crazy.
What you got, bro?
You know, I'm big on that sports shit. So tomorrow.
Oh yeah, check us out too. We already have sent out the what you call it, baby, the promo for it, but we're gonna try to get it on the next end of football season. Me and Nick gonna do what we got already in place with the blitz. So we're gonna do a little bit of the football on next football season, and we're gonna go into the basketball season and everything else.
Oh yeah.
We coming with that.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
And you know, the conference championships tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm rooting for.
Who you rooting for?
I'm rooting for Baltimore because
I'm
I'm tired of seeing.
They're gonna be San Francisco.
I'm
take everything.
tired of seeing Taylor Swift as in the broadcast. And I don't want to see her for the Super Bowl because that's all they're gonna talk about.
Well, they gonna
Super Bowl to Taylor Swift.
Ravens gonna
I'm
win.
rooting for Baltimore, and then plus with San Francisco and Detroit, don't want to hear them goddamn San Francisco fans talk shit.
No, bro.
All the rest of them San Francisco fans. So I'm rooting for
Dallas didn't
Detroit.
make
It's
it.
gonna be the Ravens
Fans.
and Detroit.
No, it's not, Donald.
Okay.
That's
No, it's not, Donald. It's gonna be the Ravens and the 49ers. Mark my word on it.
And then we'll
And we can talk about on the
it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a topic about what you done got for different gifts for Valentine's.
I thought it was something
You know,
real.
we ain't gonna go too deep in it because we don't get nobody. Because
Okay, you don't want to get fun.
I don't give a fuck. I'm single, so it's like
God damn.
you know. And next month is Black History Month. But Black History Month is all year for me. We just not gonna get 28 days.
Watch out for CB Talk during Black History Month too. We're gonna give y'all some history on, and different people or whatever the whole month.
Especially in the city.
And the thing about it is, Black history is not all about Dr. Martin Luther King. There's a lot of Black people around here that have done things that we don't even know about. Like you have to understand that it's a lot of stuff that was invented by Black people.
Exactly.
It was just that they were the slave master. The slave master had their name. That's how they got it. And with that being said, go ahead, Wayne.
We're gonna close out on this. Next month is Valentine's. It's finna get back hot. So you need an event done, or you need somebody to decorate your event. Check out Immaculate Concepts. You won't go wrong. Check out 3D Vision Lit for all your letters and your rental needs. Check us out. Check out Immaculate Concepts. Go on there, choose your little package deal you want to get. Check it out.
What about them tents? Y'all need to get some tents.
Oh, it's coming, bro.
Okay.
It's
You know
coming.
that alumni picnic be coming up.
Oh, we got that covered for this year. But I want y'all to check out Immaculate Concept, 3D Vision Lit. My brother gonna take us out on this California love. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. We love y'all. See y'all next week. Next week.
Let y'all know my first podcast.
Coming up. Coming in hot.